Hi guys. So I have started the live, but let me see whether I am visible properly or not. Hmm. So guys, this is my video. I hope it is properly visible, audible. So today I'm gonna do clay art. Okay, clay art jewelry, because I got request from many people in my YouTube channel and also in my Instagram to restart my clay jewelry tutorials. So let's just start with the basic thing. Thank you so much. So what we need for clay jewelry tutorial? We require air dry clay, or you can also use polymer clays or any other different kind of clay. So I am basically using, thank you so much my dear husband, I'm using Fevicryl molded air dry clay, easily available in the local market in India. If you are from abroad, then you can buy any air dry clay or polymer clay. So I'm using molded clay. So this is the hardener and this is the resin base. Okay, so we will combine equal quantity of the hardener and the resin base. So my hardener is really old, so some coloration took place on the outside. So we will do one thing, we will mix them together. This is how we do clay jewelry. We mix the hardener and resin base of the air dry clay using little bit of powder. This is the powder that I have already sprayed. So we will use little bit of powder and mix the clay together. Basically I got request from many people to restart my clay jewelry tutorial. So I thought of restarting the tutorials through my live video, because this is the best way of shooting the video and there is no requirement of doing editing, direct shooting of the video, right? So what I'm doing, I'm simply mixing the resin base and the hardener of the air dry clay. I will soon bring other type of clays like cold porcelain clays and all, but I have my air dry clay few pieces, so I'll complete that first and then continue with this. So we will mix the clay until these mixture of color changes to completely white. Guys, if you are new to my channel, I will request you to subscribe to my channel. That will really help me. If you want me to speak in any other language other than English, I will really be happy to speak in Hindi, though Hindi is not my mother tongue. But still, if you want, I can speak in Hindi with you guys and also in English, but not in any other language. So guys, we started with mixture of colors. Now it has started becoming uniform, but still we can see lines over here. So we will mix our clay until the clay becomes completely white in color. Then only our clay will be ready for use. After formation of the clay, I will show you the design that I have drawn, that I will be showing in front of you. That is a really easy one. I'll start with easy, yet this is really looking gonna look really pretty necklace. So the for the ones who are joining now, so I just wanted to tell you that I'm doing a tutorial on clay art jewelry. So my clay is nearly ready. It is ready, I guess. There are no lines. So I have mixed this properly in front of you guys. So let's start. After some time we will be mixing clay again, because since this is air dry clay, we cannot mix this and keep it ready. Because this dries up really fast and then you will face difficulties in making the design. So guys, my jewelry will contain 3 parts. So this is going to be branch of a tree, right? So let's make this part first. Very easy, very easily we will do this. So before making your jewelry, just make a rough sketch of what you want to make. So in this art, in this jewelry, we are going to have butterflies, flowers, leaves, everything that will make our work really pretty. So for the first part, what we will do, and make sure to spread powder on your work place so that it will not stick to your work. So guys, we are making a branch, right? Just stay with me in the live, and I'm doing one thing. Just see what I'm doing. Twisting our branch little bit, because in trees the branches are not uniform, so it is slightly twisted. Some of the branches are on top of the other, so we are making a nice branch. So more or less it's ready. The first part is ready, right? We will make holes. We will make these parts ready and allow it to start drying, right? So the first part, that is this part, is ready. We will require 2 holes. Okay, so let's make the hole. So I have got many things for clay jewelry making, full bundle of materials. So I will require hole making things. I think this will work for making the hole. So what we will do, we'll take any pointed object and we will require big holes. So in this way we make our holes, okay, like this. Here also we will make a hole, and it's ready. The first part of the necklace is done. After some time we will give it a proper shape and allow it to dry. So today I'll just show you the basic structure of the jewelry, make it, and then show it to you, and tomorrow I will do the painting part, right? So the first part is ready. Second part is a branch with a side branch, okay? We will be adding flowers, small buds, many things to it, butterflies to this part. So let's start, guys. Sorry I did not give you any previous update of live, because I just decided to do it and then I came live. However, this live is going to remain in my channel forever as a recorded video, so you can always come back to my channel and you can check out the video. So for that, subscribe to my channel. Also, we request you to share this video link so that others can also join who are interested. If you are then it will really be helpful for me. So guys, we are making a branch. So this is going to be slightly flattened, planning to make it slightly flattened. This is not going to be a uniform necklace, slightly folded, twisted. Make your own creativity. Since this is clay, play with it as much as you can. It is really gonna look pretty, right? Okay, so the other part is also ready. I hope it is visible to you guys. So this part also, there will be one hole this side, another hole this side. Okay guys, so for that, take our hole making part, the tool. You can take anything for making the hole. Basically any pointed thing will do the work. So make holes like this, and here also we are going to make the hole. So the basic structure is ready, right? Now we will give some lines. We will draw some lines to our branches. I think this will work for that. Simply draw some lines to give it a realistic effect. It should look like a branch, right? In this way we will give branch like impression to our work. So when you'll start painting it, then it will look really pretty. So that is our main requirement. It should look realistic. So I've already made this kind of jewelry earlier also, so I know the end result really looks great. So for the people who have joined my live later, let me just tell you, I'll again make the clay in front of you, so don't worry, because we will require more number of clay, right? So our both the part is ready. So what we are going to do, 2 branches, 1 bead and 1 small pendant, right? So we are making the basic structure of our jewelry. So we will make bead 1, we will take fabric beads that are available. We will not make everything out of clay. So do let me know you're from which place of the world. Are you from India and watching my video? Because I am also from India. So this is a small pendant like thing that will remain here. So this is not going to be uniform necklace. We will join a cord from here, a cord from here. We will join a bead and to this pendant. Okay, so this will also be slightly not twisted and all, to give it a realistic kind of effect. Why realistic? Because we want it to look really close to nature. So it's gonna give you what kind, boho kind of look, boho necklace. That's why we chose to make a clay jewelry. So the basic structure is ready, guys, of the jewelry. So we made this in 12 minutes, right? So if you guys are completely new, then you guys can imagine how easy it is to make a clay jewelry. Do let me know if you want me to conduct workshops on this, because I conduct workshops on crochet art. But I think this is also something useful. So guys, since we have made the basic part ready, we will try to keep it aside for some time over a newspaper and let it dry for some time, let it harden. And in the meantime, just wait, guys. Okay, I was just looking for my newspaper. Okay, so what we will do, we will keep these parts on the newspaper and allow it to dry for some time, so that it acquires the proper shapes and all. In the same way we made it, it should appear like that only, like this. Similarly for this part also. So our target is making it as natural as possible, like a branch, right? Make sure that the holes are properly done, because your cords will be passing through these holes. Okay, so this is the another part. We are keeping it on top of the newspaper, because in case if it gets stuck to the newspaper, then we can easily remove it without any problem. So now guys, let's start making the main part of the jewelry, that is flowers, leaves, butterflies, etc. So let's start it, guys. So at first we will make a leaf. So I have got very little amount of clay in front of me, so let's make at least 2 leaves out of this. So what we will do is flatten it and make it pointed at the outer side. So the leaf is formed. We have already powder over here. So what we will do, give it the leaf like impression with any tool. Basically you don't need any clay tool for it. I'm using it because I already have it. You can use scales also, blades also, anything to give it a leaf like impression, and that will really look good, guys. So the first leaf is ready, and let's keep it aside here for drying. Tomorrow we will be applying. Let's make the parts together and then we will start sticking them on top of our work and allow it to dry. So the leaves should not be completely uniform, make it twisted, etc. So first let's give the shape of the leaf impressions with any clay tool that are available. Do subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want more tutorials like this. So in this way we are making the leaf. Now we will be making flowers, right? But I need more clay for that, so let's make it, guys. Let's make more clay for our jewelry. It will take really little bit time to mix the clays together, so my hardener is really old. I have not been using this, so that's why it has turned brownish colored. But don't worry, this is still in the working condition. So this is the hardener, right? We will apply little bit of powder to make the mixing process easier, guys. So we are mixing the hardener and the resin base together to make the clay. So we have made these parts already. We will allow it to dry. In the meantime, let's make the other parts, right? But I personally think that I don't require so much clay for the remaining part of the work. So what we will do, we will just cut out equal quantity of the resin base and equal quantity of the hardener, right? Keep them separately to some other place. We will be requiring them later. Let's mix them together. This is the technique of mixing the air dry clay and the hardener together. Take equal quantity of them. Take some powder, talcum powder that are easily available like this, and mix them, guys. If you guys are liking this video, don't forget to like it, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe, because this is really a request to you guys. Subscribe to my channel so I will be able to bring live tutorials daily. So this would really be helpful for me. So what we are doing, we are mixing our clay together in this way till these coloration turns into completely white color, right? So stay in my live and observe. So what we are going to mix it in this way, just roll it and fold it, roll it and fold it. Make sure that your clay mixture is completely white in color. Keep mixing it till it's white. Hi Sarah, how are you? Thanks for joining in. So I'm making a clay necklace. So I've already made the basic structure. So I'm now making the butterflies and flowers, right? So our clay is ready. Hi Rimjim, how are you? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So guys, our clay is ready, right? So I'm basically making necklace. I'm fine, and you? I am great, perfect. So do subscribe to my channel. So I'm making a necklace right now, but I will also be making various other crafts like clay toys, small charms and all. Those are really trending nowadays, isn't it? So let's make a small butterfly. So we are going to add the butterfly to our necklace. So what we are going to do, we will take a small head. We are going to make a small head, then a body, and then the wings together, right? I am your old subscriber. Oh wow, thanks. Thank you so much for staying connected. This means a lot. So we are making the butterfly head, butterfly body, and then we will be attaching. We are gonna make a small butterfly, guys. So that will be placed on top of the necklace. So in this way we are going to attach. So let's do one thing. Let's make the butterfly on the newspaper itself. But we will add little bit of powder so that it does not stick to the surface, so that it's easy for us to remove it. Okay, bye. Good night, dear. Good night. Thanks for joining. So this is the body, right? Don't worry, it will stick to the surface easily. Let's make the two wings of the upper wing is slightly big. We will be making a cute butterfly like this. Sarah, please make a video on daisy flower neck chain for western wear. Of course, dear. Stay connected. I will make a video on that too. That is really easy. I will be bringing many other tutorials on other kind of crafts, other kind of objects like cold porcelain and all. So in this way we are making a butterfly. So our target is making it slightly artistic, right? Because we will be attaching it to our necklace, isn't it? So it should not be too big, it should be slightly small, so that this looks really pretty. In this way we are attaching the after that we will smoothen the surface. Let's add the four wings at first. In this way we are gonna make it. So basically the main structure of the butterfly is ready. Our main end result will be, it will take 3 days for the end result. Today I'll just make the clay part, and then we will keep it overnight for drying. Tomorrow night again I'll come online and I will start painting tomorrow, right? So the butterfly main structure is ready, guys. So this butterfly is going to be single colored butterfly. Tomorrow I'll do the painting, so you'll observe how it looks tomorrow. So mainly it is ready. Okay, so we made a butterfly, 2 leaves, the main structure of the necklace. Let's make 3 flowers. We will require at least 3 flowers. So let's make it, guys. But before that, I think it will really be good if we place the butterfly in its actual position on top of the necklace, so that it gets stuck there like this. We will do one thing. It will when it will dry up, it will really look pretty, so don't worry. Place some paper beneath the wing, so that the wings remain elevated, right? So I'm keeping pieces of paper below the wing of the butterfly in this way, so that it appears elevated. Do subscribe to my channel, guys. because this is really gonna help me in bringing many more such videos. So the butterfly is ready. Let's make small pretty flowers. Some bell shaped, let's make some bell shaped flowers. So for bell shaped flowers, just flatten your clay and fold it in this way and make it pointed, right? So place it anywhere where you want on top of your jewelry base. So base is made in the form of a branch. Hi, how are you, Harshada? Thanks for joining in. I made one leaf, right? So what we will do, we will just place the leaf in its position, allow it to dry if in this on top of it. If you observe that after you have kept your piece on top of the clay but it has not got stuck to your place, don't worry. Simply add fresh piece of clay later on below it, then it will get stuck. So our main important thing is place the pieces at its own position, fold it, make it appear original. Find its molded jewelry. Yes, it is molded jewelry. So let's so we made one bell shaped flower. Let's make another bell shaped flower because I think I will require one more in this side. I made this kind of jewelry earlier also, so I know how it's gonna look at the end. Like this, we are forming the bell shaped thing, and simply, guys, place it anywhere. I am placing everything on a newspaper so that when it dries up, it will be easy to remove, right? That is the main importance. Fold it and place it. We are going to make small flowers, pretty flowers. Let's make it. So this is the central portion we will have. Let's make it here itself. It's make it pointed. Let's attach few petals to it, preferably 5 petals. Sorry guys for doing the live in at this time. It's really late, I know, but don't worry, the live is going to remain recorded in my channel forever. So what I'm doing, I'm making flower petals in this way and attaching it to the just fold the petals to give it realistic kind of effect. So the butterflies is on top of a branch, there are a few flowers, leaves, right? So it will give you a very pretty kind of effect. Place the leaf near the flower. So we will have a very pretty necklace. Today I'm just doing the clay part. Tomorrow I will be doing the painting. So guys, always we will keep some tissue paper below the places which are empty, so that the leaf, the petals does not droops away. We are gonna make 2 more such leaves. Do subscribe to my channel, guys. This is a request. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for joining in my live, because this really means a lot. So guys, we are placing little bit of tissue paper so that the petals stays in its place. We don't want straight petals, we don't want straight leaves, we want folded, twisted things to give it a realistic kind of thing. I have already made this similar designed jewelry earlier also, and I really love it, the end result. That's why I'm making it again in the live. I hope you like the end result. So stay in my live, guys. Do subscribe. Okay. So the one of the flower is ready. Let's make the flower in this area also. So I already made one leaf, isn't it? So let's place the leaf in any position. I think this is a perfect position for placing the leaf. It will dry up, don't worry. Fold the leaf to give it a realistic kind of effect. We will make a small, pretty small flower. We don't need a big flower. So let me look if I have got any molds for making a small flower. Just give me a second, guys. I'll just look for a flower mold in my pitara. I hope this will work. I'm not sure. Will it work? But this is gonna be a very big flower. I don't want such a big flower. I want a small one. If I don't get the mold, I think this will work. How? Okay, this appears like this. Okay, so what we will do, we will take our clay, right? We will add little bit of powder to it. Let's add little bit of powder to our clay. Do let me know if you're liking this video. If you are, then do like, guys. Okay, now we will place our clay on top in this way, right? I have not used the molds. I don't use it often, so I don't know whether I'm doing the right thing or not. The flower is ready. We just need to give it proper shapes to it now. Okay. So our cute little flower is ready. Now just let's give it a shape to it so that this looks good. In this way, make sure that this looks good, right? That is the main thing that we want it to be. I think it's good to go. What we will do, we will attach, we will place a small bud at the center, so it will really look pretty. Guys, I have I'm really close to 14,000 subscribers, so this will really be helpful if you subscribe to my channel. So guys, this is a small cute flower flower that is ready. I took the help of my the mold. So guys, we will just place it now for time being. Later on, if I see that it has not stuck, I'll be using Fevicol or freshly prepared molded clay. So let's keep all the clay pieces in its position. Tomorrow it will be ready completely, so don't worry. Let's now make small things. Like what? Like small cute buds. It should be really small. Place the bud at the position where you want it to stay. So guys, this is one bud that I want, but it is there. Let's take it out. We want the bud, few buds. I hope you have seen cute buds in leaf branches for decoration purpose. I like adding small cute buds to my jewelry. After painting it, you will see the end result. It will really look pretty, guys. Trust me, it is going to look pretty. Tomorrow I will be doing the painting. If you guys are interested, do join my tomorrow's live also. Right, in this way we are doing it. Let's add few buds here also beside our butterfly, which I'm not sure whether it's looking like a butterfly or not, but whatever it is, it will look pretty after painting, so don't worry. Let's add few buds nearby here. Now what we are doing is simply decorating our work. That is the main thing that we are doing. Let's add a bud here also, here and there. Add it in this way. That is our main interest now. So we are literally done with all the parts of the necklace. So this is going to be a 3-piece necklace. We are going to add the cord here, here, and we will be adding this part and this part together. So let's, I think I will require one more flower at this portion, but not sure how. I will have to make the clay again, but I think I will do that off camera. So now what I'm doing, just see carefully. Some tendrils should surround the branches, isn't it? To give it a very realistic type of effect. We are making a boho necklace, boho clay jewelry. So try to make it as realistic as possible, isn't it? In this way. And this is really easy. This is not difficult at all. Similarly here also. Cut the extra portion and let it will dry overnight. It will take 3 to 4 hours for drying. So in 30 minutes I made this entire thing. It will take 3 hours for drying, guys, and after that you will see the end result. So guys, we are adding some tendrils here also. We will be attaching one flower also there. I think that will be a bell-shaped flower, so it will really look pretty. It will take 3 days to complete our work, right? So give me some time. Thank you whoever liked it, because I was really thinking, why is no one liking my work? Yesterday also I came to live, so many people liked it. So how are we going to make the flower, bell-shaped flower? Just fold it in this way and it is ready, right? Just place the flower in this place. It is looking really realistic, little bit realistic, isn't it? So I think I don't have to make any more clay. I'm done. I will just add few extra things for decoration and all. I'm not satisfied with the butterfly body, so let's add the central portion again so that it looks like butterfly at least. I think now it is looking little bit like butterfly. I hope so. But after painting, guys, it is really gonna look pretty. Do subscribe. I will have to utilize this. So let's make buds and fill up our extra positions. So if you are into clay jewelry business, I hope you can understand how fast your work is gonna be. So what else? Yes, let's make another tendril. In this way and attach it, place it like this. So these are going to be green, background is going to be brown branch, so completely realistic things are gonna happen. Flower, leaves, everything. Our main, after the clay art, guys, the main important thing that is really important is the painting, how pretty the painting is. And after that add a layer of gloss. So that is really gonna look pretty. So what to do? I have got things extra clay, but everything is jumbled. We don't want it to be jumbled up, right? So what to do with this small piece? I'll end the live soon. Don't worry. Let's make another bell flower. It is done. So where we will place it? Let's place it here only. Okay, so our main things are ready. Place it on top of a newspaper so that when it dries, you can easily remove it. Guys, I have placed tissue paper pieces below the leaves, the petals, so that it remains elevated. That is the only reason. So I will end my live now. I hope you liked this. Bye. Good night, guys. Take care. Subscribe to my channel.